it for entertainment purpose only. It doesn't mean to hurt any.
Fuck yeah.
Are you saying that because you represent girl power, or you truly mean what you're saying?
No, I really believe that. I really believe that a woman should be in charge for once.
You know,
Not
men do all the dangerous and deadly jobs, right? They built the infrastructure of the world, the road, the highways, the police officers, the firefighters, etc.
how you figure? I be seeing women out there in them damn streets.
There may be women out there, but the majority of the gender who do that are men.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, okay. Do you feel like anybody who got the most money in a relationship got the most power?
No.
Okay. They say, okay. You feel like this? Most women overestimate their value, and most men underestimate their value. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. They say a girl will swallow a man whole dick, but won't swallow her pride and apologize. Why is that?
I don't know nothing about that. It's like,
You know
are
about
you
that?
serious right now? So you mean to tell me what now? A woman with what?
A woman will suck a man dick, but she won't apologize for anything she said or did.
Bullshit. I will apologize, goddammit. Like, yeah, that part. I would if that was in my position, but yeah.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
You mean to tell me that women actually rather suck a dick than to apologize? Like, are you serious right now?
No, I'm saying they'll suck a whole dick, but they won't apologize. They got too much pride to swallow their pride and apologize for what they did was wrong.
Mm-mm.
Is what the
Suck that shit up.
quote was implying.
Why can't you be? I mean, if you know you put yourself in a situation and know that you were in the wrong, like suck it up.
Suck it up, buttercup, ain't it?
Correct.
Suck it up, buttercup. Okay, I don't. They say this is another quote. I don't know who need to hear this, but nobody fucks more wives and girlfriends than just a friend. You agree or disagree?
Say what now?
Nobody fucks more wives. Nobody fucks more wives and girlfriends than just a friend.
Nobody fucks more.
Nobody fucks more wives and girlfriends than just a friend.
Meaning, just a friend is the main. A friend will fuck more than
Yeah,
anybody else
like
would.
when a girl said that's just my friend, or a wife said that's just my friend, the guy is saying in the quote that nobody fucks more girlfriends and wives than the female saying in that guy just my friend. Or what I'm saying.
Oh. Are you asking me? Do I agree or disagree?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
I disagree
Why you disagree?
because if I say you just my friend, you just my friend. That don't mean we fucking.
Mm. Oh, really? Uh-huh. You know, a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
First of all, why would I be? Why would I even go to you to be crying on your shoulder? Like you my friend and all, but I ain't gonna get down like that. Like yeah, that part.
Usually the people say they don't get down. They be down on their knees slobbing dick. They be swallowing dick.
Not
Swallowing
this dick.
semen. Uh, how how should a guy respond to a girl when she say, "Hey, can we just be friends?" How should a guy respond to that?
Okay, cool. Now let me go about my business and get the hell on that part.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you really gonna be mad because you really want to be with that woman to the point where she done decided not to want you and be with you. So even if she say let's just be friends and that's what you really want to do, that motherfucker ain't trying to hear that shit. Like no, like fuck you, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So is it possible that guys can work their way out of the friend zone, or that's just a myth?
Can they what now?
Can the guys work their way out of the friend zone, or that's just a myth?
Work their way out?
Yeah, can they work their way out of the friend zone, or that's just a myth?
I think it's just a myth.
Mm. Okay, okay. I thought so too, though. I thought it was a myth too. They say for every beautiful woman you see, I guarantee there's a man who is bored having sex with her. You agree or disagree
So
with
what
that?
now?
They say for every beautiful woman you see, and there's a man who was bored of having sex with her.
Bored?
Bored having sex with her.
Bored. Like he's bored of her.
Yeah, he's tired of her. It ain't hitting on much. He need a new toy. Do you agree or disagree? Huh?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
You don't know. Come on now. Yeah, you do is agree or disagree.
Say it again.
For every beautiful woman you see, I guarantee there's a man who is bored of having sex with her. Agree or disagree?
Uh, disagree.
Okay, why you disagree?
Because my thing is this: if you got a beautiful woman or whatever the case may be, what the fuck is so boring about the sex? Like, hello, make it make sense. And then she's beautiful to the point where what's supposed to be better? What's supposed to be the next? I mean, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, like, she's beautiful? But no, but then again, wait a minute. She could be beautiful, but maybe she don't know what the fuck she doing in the bed. So maybe that's why a nigga could get bored. So I don't know, either or. Who knows?
You believe women love rough sex? They just don't tell it to their man.
Do I think women love rough sex? Yes. And I think if you're a real woman, you'll let your man know. So yeah, that part.
Right. I think it's based on like communication.
That part too.
Yeah. That's what I think it's based on. So I guess that's including yourself too, right?
So what? No?
I said that's including yourself, right? You love rough sex?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Hey, Sue Young. Hey. Yeah, I got a woman, man. She'll tell me some kinky stuff. Yeah, I know how they get down. I know how y'all get down. Goddamn it, I know how y'all get down. I got a couple more.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I got a good one right here. They say boys used to be taught virtues like strength, courage, and honor. Today, boys are taught inclusivity, diversity, and tolerance. And women today wonder where all the good men have gone. You agree or disagree?
So what now?
They say boys used to be taught virtue like strength, courage, and honor. Today, boys are taught inclusivity, diversity, and tolerance. And women today wonder where all the good men have gone. Keep the camera on you, Will. Keep the camera on you, brother.
Okay.
Okay. You agree or disagree with that?
Disagree or agree. No. Wonder where they are. I agree.
You agree? Okay. Why you agree with that?
Because shit. That's facts. That is true. They were raised back in the day. They was raised and taught certain shit to have respect for women, and now these days these motherfuckers they don't give a shit. I don't care.
Okay. You believe women can sense insecurities like a shark can smell blood a mile away?
No.
So you can't tell if a man got insecurities? Okay. Oh, okay. I got a good quote. They say, to find a good woman have no sense of what it's like for the average man, because only 4% of women are virgins on their wedding days, and only 4% of women truly qualify for marriage. You agree or disagree with that?
Do I disagree or agree with what?
They say find a good woman. They say men say to find a good woman. They say men say they want to find a good woman, and they don't know what it's like for the average man, because only 4% of women are virgins on their wedding days, and only 4% of women truly qualify for marriage. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Why you disagree with that?
Because I don't know. I'll come back. Come back.
Come back to it. Okay, we'll come back to it. Can you blame men for not being traditional men anymore because women ain't traditional women no more, and they're not giving traditional treatment for men not giving traditional treatment?
What are you asking me?
Can you blame women? Can you blame men for not being traditional men no more because women want men to pay 100% of the bills or splitting dates, but they don't want men. They want men to pay for 100% of the bills or splitting half the dates, but traditional. We don't have enough traditional women to match traditional men. Traditional men to match traditional women. So you think that's to blame because of the women or the men?
A little bit of both.
Oh, okay.
I put on both because at the end of the day, I mean, it all depends on what you want and what you're looking for, and so yeah, you put out what you want, you get what you want. So yeah,
Oh,
it goes both ways.
okay. Okay. They say the biggest red flag is a woman who teaches Bible study. You agree or disagree with that?
Say, what is a big red flag because a woman teaches Bible study?
Yeah, that's a
Why?
big red flag.
Why is
Cause
it
you
a
know,
big red flag?
cause you know the freaks grew up in church. Hey.
No, I don't think it's a red flag.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the other one. They say the men just say to find a good woman. They have no sense of what it's like for the average man because only 4% of women are virgins on their wedding days, and only 4% of women truly qualify for marriage. Why do you think that is?
Okay, break that down for me. I could be slow sometimes, so break that down
Okay,
for me.
basically what this quote saying is the men are trying to find a good woman, but they don't understand how hard it is for the average man who's working a 9 to 5, making about $45,000 to $50,000 a year, and the women, and it ain't that much high quality women for marriage. And most of the women nowadays are not virgins. Over 85% of women who get married today ain't virgins no more.
Right,
Their bodies has been tainted. Their purity and innocence are gone.
right.
So the quote is saying is for the average man that's looking for a traditional woman and family, is that possible for him to? What is the probability of that for him to find?
No, first of all, no, that's not possible because yeah, this is a whole new century, and yeah, I mean, hello, it either you. I mean, why would you even consider all that with all this shit that goes on and how this is a new century? It's like, no, that don't even make sense. You making yourself look like a fool because that's just like saying, oh, is how am I ever gonna find a man who don't got no kids, who ain't got this, who ain't got
I
that,
ain't
but
got no
he
kids, but I do have a girlfriend. I love my lady. I ain't got no kids though.
that part. So yeah,
I mean, every woman ain't got kids. The woman
so
out here
what?
ain't got no kids. Every woman ain't got kids. It's like
That
women out here ain't got
is
kids.
true. Every woman don't have kids, but shit, they've been fucking.
Yeah. They do doing a lot of fucking. They fucking like non-stop now.
Right.
Now, but more women nowadays got more body counts than the men. There are
Shit, they
more
also
guy versus.
they
Excuse me.
what?
What you
No, go ahead.
about to say? Excuse me.
Nothing.
I
Go
think
ahead.
there's more female. There's more guy versions than female versions. This is the first time in over a century this has happened.
That is true.
So it's kind of like damn, like it look like the women are more sexually experienced than the men. So and women are only having sex with 20% of the men in the world. 15 to 20% of men are actually getting sex like that. So it ain't, when women say these men are dogs, you must be talking about only 15% of the men that you're attracted to. There's a whole 85% of men that women look past. They're invisible to women for whatever reason. That's what the quote is saying. Do you understand it now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, oh, okay. This is the last one. Why do you think a lot of women look at men as success objects, and they look at men and men look at women as sex objects?
So what now?
Why do women look at men men as success objects and men look at women as sex objects?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that shit out my damn self. I'm serious because at the end of the day, like, I give an example. Me, I feel like everybody be looking at me as a sex object. So yeah, that part. Even when, and I think they do it because of some fact that I'm different looking because I'm biracial. I got this Asian look and all this exotic look. So basically, the only thing that they looking at and when they see me is, oh shit, I want to fuck her. Ooh, I want to do something with her. So yeah, that shit.
They got Asian fantasies and shit.
They got to or
Asian
something.
fetishes.
Look, I had one dude, as a matter of fact, do me like that. He was like, how about we just help each other out? I help you out, you help me out. I'll do for you, I'll do anything. I'll take care of you and anything. All you do is just give me some sex. Like, what? Are you serious right now? That part. Like, what? No, dude. No.
He told that to your face?
Yes.
Damn. At least he was up and direct with it. How much money was he offering?
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
I know. That's good. That's a good woman right there, guys. She doesn't care about a man's money. She ain't saying this for sale, and she won't tell. She ain't saying this for sale, and she will tell. She ain't selling no tail, and it ain't for sale. She ain't selling no tail, and it ain't for sale.
Right.
Yeah, I guess they look at you as exotic, though. An exotic animal. They look at you as an exotic sex animal. They want to take it home and play with it.
That part.
They want to lock it in the cage or some shit and show it off.
Believe that.
Hey.
Not okay.
Okay. I could go on for hours. I don't. Okay, but you got any questions you want to ask me though? Or anything?
No, not yet. Not at this time.
For sure. I appreciate you coming on though, Soo Young.
No problem.
Thank you. Appreciate it.